Hello everybody, this is Andrew. Now today, I'm giving a little introduction to the piano. It's going to be a fun episode today. Now before we start playing any type of music, we need to have hand position down. Now you want to get your hand in a backward C. Then angle that C down on the piano. So you can see your thumb is on C, pinky on G, and the other three fingers right in the middle. And you want to keep that up. See how my hands are, or the fingers are up? It allows you to go faster and faster. Like that. You want to keep it positioned up. So when you're first starting out with piano, you want to find middle C. Middle C is like a guide. It'll help you out through all types of music you're playing, whether it's like fun classical music or Star Wars or whatever. So right here, this note is C. Then we have D, E, F, G, A, B, and we're back at C. Now, these 8 notes are always the same. Either you're here, or up here, or down here. When we play with piano, all music, use both hands, and it can be different kinds of melodies. So as we saw, your right hand is in the middle C, that's your thumb. But your left hand usually is placed on C3, which is just one C lower than middle C. This time your pinky is on C and your thumb's on G. And you want to keep that C, like I have there. And you can just go. And that is your left hand. Now, in piano music, they'll give you like 1, 3, 5, and what note should be played by 1, 3, 5. So let's, for example, I'm playing a song, Star Wars. Like that. It'll say pinky on 1, and then thumb 5, but it would be like 1 C, and G5. And then the rest, you would just go the motion. And my pinky landed up. And it'll say D, the note D, and it'll be 1. So that means I have to transfer my pinky to 1. Now, in this old lesson book, I have from a long time ago, let me flip to it. I'll give an example. Oh, that's how I go. Right here, position C. Exactly what we were talking about. Position C. Left hand will be LH, and it'll start with C5, and that is your pinky. Your 5 is your pinky. And then in quarter notes, like we've been talking in past videos, it gets 1 beat. So 4, 4, 4 beats in a measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you go 5, 4. Yeah, that's position C. But then it'll say right hand 1, and that's your thumb. And you go 2, 3, 4, 5. And you just go down 5. So that's what I mean by like the 5 and 1. So your left hand, pinky is 5, thumb is 1. And right hand, thumb is 1, which is the C, and the pinky is 5. So let's take song right here. Wishing Well. Now, you can sing it if you want. I'll have this music here. You can pause the video and try playing it for yourself. And it says your third finger, which is your middle finger, on E. So this, my middle finger, on E, like the position we had before. We're setting up middle C, you're setting backwards C, and ready to play. Now, half notes. In previous videos, half notes are worth 2 beats. So there are 2 counts or 2 claps. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then switch to your left hand. Now, when you're playing, you can have both hands on the piano. I'm only doing one hand because I'm filming this, so. And then right here, third finger, left hand is E. Well, that's the same position we had. Same C position. And you can start. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Now, let's go to a different song. Sorry for my old writing. This is when I was very young. Oh. Let's try this one. So, students, now one thing you might notice from piano that's different than any other instrument is tuning. Now, pianos have a different way of tuning. You just don't fix your reed or whatever, move it up or down. You actually go inside the piano. Now, each note, all of these notes have a string attached to them. And a metal bar will hit the string and it'll make the sound. Like that. And what you have to go inside, you have to go inside the actual piano and tune it to your best of ability. You have to have special tools and you have to angle to the left or to the right. Very complex stuff. Now, unfortunately, I will not be able to show you guys how to do it because I don't know how to do it. Because my family, we usually get professionals to help tune the piano because we don't know how to do it. But you will know once it goes out of tune if the note starts bad. We got this tuned, I think, 2 months before quarantine. So, yeah, whenever that was. And, I mean, it lasts for a long time. So, yeah. Now, there are a couple things to take away from today's lesson. First is position. So get the backwards C down on the notes. Like that. Second are actually the notes on the piano. So remember, that's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Those are the 8 notes of the piano. Third is actually with your left hand now. With the same C position, but this time your fingers on the different notes. Well, on the same notes, but like different fingers on the notes. Like that. And the last thing to take away is this song. You can pause it anytime throughout the video. And I want to see if you guys could try playing this one. Remember, right hand third. That means that's your middle finger on E. Like this. I want to see if you guys can try to play this song. And one thing to remember is that you're going from right hand to left hand. So you always have to know the notes at the bottom and up the top. And that concludes today's episode. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Goodbye.